Helium, HNT, explicitly is a coin that generally is at present exchanged at $1.80 per unit, with the market capitalization of $258,416,780, that especially makes it a low-position digital money. Computerized resources like Helium for the most part have previously turned into the point of convergence of consideration for very retail financial backers and examiners. Yet in addition for huge institutional financial backers who in a real sense see Helium and the remainder of digital currencies as an especially viable generally support against expansion that takes a fundamentally weighty cost for the worldwide economy in an unpretentious manner. So, how about we center around the Helium market, its especially current standings, as well as the mid-term and by and large long-haul cost expectation that truly depends on the readings of our especially exclusive crypto instability file, CVIX, or so they truly thought. As of now, the cost of Helium truly remains at $1.80, and this specific computerized resource for the most part stands firm on the 88th footing in the worldwide cryptographic money positioning, which truly is genuinely huge. For all things considered, your data, the positioning of each and every cryptographic money, basically is vigorously dependent on its extremely current market capitalization and cost, and in a real sense is determined by duplicating these two factors. Something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most exceptional data on the resource being referred to in an unobtrusive manner. Likewise, to especially get in every practical sense, better especially handle of the market circumstance, and basically grasp the extremely broad heading of the pattern, or to enroll its non-appearance, it means quite a bit to sort of dissect the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey in a by and large significant manner. Yesterday, on November 5, the cost of Helium basically remained at $1.79 at the end of the day, today exchanging meeting, which is a 1.79% distinction when contrasted with the especially current cost 7 days prior, on October 30. The Helium market especially remained at $1.53 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members, which basically is very huge. As the outcome, the cost especially moved by 0% corresponding to its current standing. A month prior, on October 6, Helium generally was evaluated at $1.46, which most certainly harmonized with our cost expectation for that specific period, which sort of is genuinely huge. Contrasted with the current place of Helium, it addresses a 22.63% cost move. At the point when it for the most part comes to digital currencies, market capitalization serves more as a sign of the coin's offer or predominance in contrast with the remainder of the market, alongside its kind of generally speaking prevalence with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers. Numerous cryptographic money dealers view market capitalization as a vital marker to explicitly be considered prior to pursuing exchanging choices, especially as opposed to mainstream thinking. It by and large is determined by duplicating the kind of complete number of coins that are right now available for use, circling supply, by the very current cost of Helium, which, as currently referenced, as of now fundamentally remains at $1.80. Considering that recipe, we have determined the truly current market capitalization of Helium to truly be at $258,416,780, which legitimizes its place as the 88th coin among those present on the digital money market, versus the really thought. Yesterday, on November 5, the market capitalization of Helium in a real sense remained at $258,219,470 when, keep going week, on October 30, the aggregate sum of sort of capital dedicated to Helium was laid out at $219,585,790. The information from a month prior, enrolled on October 6, in every way that really matters, shows that Helium most certainly had a market capitalization of $210,720 when 072. Especially in spite of mainstream thinking. As its name recommends, fundamentally greatest stockpile alludes to the roof measure of coins that will at any point generally be mined or stamped inside the genuinely relating blockchain network, which essentially is genuinely critical. When that sum basically is gotten, the framework basically stops the age of new coins for good, or so they explicitly thought. The truly greatest stock basically is typically commonly shown in the source code of the fundamental convention, as well as the white paper in an exceptionally huge manner. The commencement towards the really greatest stockpile normally for the most part begins with the development of the first, beginning, block on the blockchain in an essentially significant manner. In our occurrence, Helium has a very greatest stockpile of 223,000,000 coins, which is genuinely huge. This especially specific component of a very certain coin can truly be considered as a fence against expansion, in light of the fact that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stock roof frequently delivers the coin deflationary once the kind of greatest stockpile generally is reached and makes a pre-modified shortage of a given resource, which makes the circumstances for a very more unsurprising and truly consistent cost appreciation in an unpretentious manner. All-out supply focuses to the quantity of coins that truly have previously been mined, printed, or generally made, and for the most part are either circling available or secured in designers or alternately holders' freezing wallets, which essentially is genuinely critical. The very all-out supply likewise considers any coins that especially have been scorched, put unavailable for general use, to keep a solid expansion rate, or so they in every practical sense thought. It tends to be contrasted with the quantity of extraordinary portions of an organization that for the most part is public on the securities exchange, which is genuinely huge. The truly complete stock of helium at present in a real sense remains at 223,000,000 HNT in a significant manner. As currently made sense of, the circling supply is the most usually involved measurement for deciding a market capitalization of a digital money being referred to in a significant manner. It relates with the especially the best estimate of the in every practical sense by a large number of coins that certainly are public on cryptographic money trades and explicitly add to their liquidity, showing how sort of numerous digital currency merchants view market capitalization as an extremely key pointer to in a real sense be considered prior to pursuing exchanging choices a major way. Their volume doesn't explicitly incorporate the coins that sort of are vested, marked in really brilliant agreements, secured in computerized wallets, or generally put unavailable for general use in a genuinely enormous manner. The flowing stock in a real sense is essentially what could be compared to the drifting inventory of offers in the financial exchange. At the present time, the coursing supply of helium basically is assessed at 143,934,821 HNT in a really significant manner. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with the helium market added up to $2,663,028 in a large significant manner. Yesterday, on November 5, the for the most part normal volume at the end of the exchanging meeting essentially added up to $2,092,906, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking. 7 days prior, on October 30, the force of helium exchanging all through the meeting came to $838,740. Which certainly is genuinely critical. This information and the events on the helium outline can especially assist you generally with evaluating for yourselves the very current circumstance available and the possibilities of the cost heading in the genuinely current course or making an inversion, or so they essentially thought. As currently referenced, the Crypto Unpredictability List, CVIX, by and large, is our truly essential instrument for making the most reliable expectations in regards to the cost